right now I'm pretty much just doing randomness because I don't know what we're doing. I need copper. But I do have gold set in mind somewhat. Right now I'm getting upgrades for the sea moth. God. Oops. Okay, I need limestone. I think it's limestone. I'm gonna check real quick. Yep. Okay. I did check ahead of time, and I do need a copper wire. I need polyaniline. Hello, new viewer. But currently I do not have any copper, so I have to go out and get copper. I don't remember what's in polyaniline, so I gotta go check that out in my fabricator. First I need to get enough. There we go. Yeah, that's enough. I'm gonna go inside my base. Oh yeah, and we're also joined here by Sean. He went to go get some water. Real quick. Polyaniline. Okay, gold, hydraulic acid. Hydraulic acid is 3 deep stream mushrooms and a salt acid. Who said hi?
Oh shit, I forgot to pause. Dude, I'm lucky I didn't die. I forgot to pause my game.
Hey, it's Odd Clark. How's it going? Hey bud, you never added me back.
I totally forgot to add him.
I added him and he never added me back.
I have pudding.
Nice. I thought you were getting water.
Well, I got water too. But I like slammed that on the way up.
Oh, I'm wearing this because my actual headset's acting a little funky, so I have to use this because it has a microphone, microphone and head, if I can hear too. Oh, that's weird. It's echoing.
Hey Ryan, I looked everywhere where you told me to look, and I did not find that ultra high capacity.
It's gonna be. Oh. I might have said the wrong location. I don't know.
But on the bright side, I did get to search a shipwreck.
Nice.
On the downside, the shipwreck was useless.
Like me.
But there's always a silver lining. I'm still cutting through the gray.
Reaper live a stream already.
Clark's yelling at me to tell you to throw on your stream.
I'm getting there. I'm trying to figure out what I want to name it.
Already is live.
You know, I'm gonna damnation.
What? Oh, already is live stream. I thought he said that already was better than me. I was like, what? Nobody's better than Rye Guy. I am best Subnautica player. But, yeah, it's giving off a weird effect. Like, I'm inside my base, so if you were to talk in here, you would be somewhat echoing, and that the AI lady that speaks to you, it's echoing in the earbuds, so it's
Yeah.
very trippy. Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to another stream for this very, very wonderful channel, Game Reaper 556. We are joined here only in audio by our good friend, Herobrine 2013, who
Hello.
occasionally speaks in a British accent, sometimes in a Scottish accent.
It's sometimes Australian.
Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Me and my
I
pals
have
are
a
going
comment,
to...
but I don't have a viewer.
What?
Oh, there we go. My comment registered in before the actual viewer registered in.
Nice.
Hey, Clark, how are you? Hey, sorry if my audio is a little bit wanky. I'm not really feeling the best. It says I have to. Okay. Wow, for once my YouTube is coming in before. No, my actual stream where it shows the counter and stuff.
Mhm.
It's actually registering in before the comments actually on my phone for once.
Hmm.
How many comments do I have? 3, just 3. Alrighty, so let's go get some food.
Oh man, there's only limestone deposits near me. But I don't want to do the work of finding them myself. That's boring.
What I can only hold 2. That's stupid.
I can't.
So,
That's
looks
fine.
like I already have enough stuff to make the title for. I named it Damnation because, if you think about it, this planet kind of seems like it would suck to live on.
What do you mean? I would love to live here.
You'd love to live in a place where everybody wants to, where everything and everybody wants to kill you.
That's
Or it's
pretty
like,
much
that's
what
already what it's like at school. So I mean, what's the difference?
I was actually about
It's
to
just
say.
these
that.
creatures are bigger and scarier, and they can kill me in one punch, or one hit, or one
Yeah.
bite.
Yeah, I think every day's an adventure. I would love it. I'd force you to come with me.
Ryan, you'd ask me to come with you, and I'd be like, oh shit, no, I played the game, I know how this shit goes.
I'd kidnap you in the middle of the night, and then you'd
You know
wake
how
up
many times
in
I've
a life
died
pod.
playing that game?
You'd wake up in a life pod.
I'd be like, Ryan, what the fuck did you do? So, you know how I told you to,
To come with me?
you remember? You remember when you told me no? And you also remember that conversation where I told you I know where you live, and, yeah, it kinda works out.
I think you can put 2 and 2 together.
I mean, if you think about it, it's Ryan.
I would.
I'm sleeping. Perfect opportunity to take me to a foreign planet. Oh, sorry,
Those
Clark.
creatures that want to kill you.
I totally forgot about that. That's my bad.
What?
He told me to stop cursing. It's a
Oh.
bad habit. It's like smoking, kids. Get into it.
Oh no.
I'm kidding. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. That's horrible for you. That's absolutely horrible for you.
smoke drugs instead.
Honestly, no, that's double bad, Ryan. That's double bad.
It just depends on what you're doing.
He was like, boy. Clark, I'm gonna be honest, I kinda like you. I like you. You're a good guy.
Pedophilia.
I'm not a pedophile, Ryan. Not yet.
Whoa. You know, that doesn't work well since you just told him that you like him. And you're just like, not yet. It's like, whoa.
I'm never gonna be a pedophile.
Big Ben.
No, I'm not gonna do a tall alien containment. Just for I need this space.
He's not like me. Go big or go home.
You are a little ray of sunshine. I need this space as my workspace, so that's why I'm only building one. Maybe I'll build a tall alien containment when I beat the game. But as of right now, I'm going to keep it short.
Who's a ray
Short
of
and sweet, baby.
Who's a ray of sunshine?
I was like, I told him I like him, he was a good guy. He's not like the other Harbor Creekers who are just like, and just butt rape you every chance they get.
Who is?
Just about everybody at Harbor Creek, Ryan.
No, I meant like, who's the little ray of sunshine?
Who do you think? The only person who ever joins our live streams.
Me?
Who didn't add you back, Ryan?
Oh, Clark. Wow. Well, you start talking
The only
about
person we've been talking about the past 5 minutes.
No, he hasn't been talking to me, actually. He just kept yelling at me to tell you to get on your live stream.
I guess I'm just better.
Nah.
Well, folks, it's been confirmed my channel is better.
I ain't confirmed or nothing. Oh, but Sean, did you see how many subscribers I got now?
How many?
45, boy.
Dude, you're on a roll! Hit 100, yo! Hit 100!
I'm going to the distance.
You gotta start playing that Disney song from the movie Hercules. I can go the distance.
I can find my way.
I want to move my chests. Why am I up here? I want to move my chests, but I don't want to have to deal with taking the stuff out of my chest and then moving it and then re-entering it into my chest, because that's annoying and
That's what
it's
she said.
pointless. Researched or reserved Seamoth parts. Hang on, I didn't read that comment right.
Connie.
Reserved. He has a locker just. That's actually pretty smart. That.
Who?
Clark has a locker devoted only to
What, but-
parts that he gets for the Seamoth, like the ingots, the power cell. That's
How
actually
are you
smart.
dying?
What, bud?
How are you taking damage?
Plant. There's a plant.
So after this,
That's the
I
plant,
only
like, your plant.
need
Wait, are you
that
ready?
last piece of glass. So I'm gonna go out, get 2
My
quartz.
fish can never be on the ship. Right, Ryan?
Yeah. You could have been on the princess, but you were kind of acting up.
My stone course hold.
Which the princess was actually pretty fun.
My stone course holding, that's why.
Hey Ryan.
Hmm?
The princess. Are you talking about that paddle boat?
It's a huge. It's like a pretty big boat.
Fuzzy thing.
Yeah, does it have that big paddle on the back, the paddle wheel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, I actually got to steer that boat once.
You wanna know what boat I got to steer? I steered the Niagara.
The Niagara?
When I was the brig Niagara.
Yeah.
That's dope. When I was really little, I went to the I went to go on the me and my grandma went on the princess, and all the little kids were able to go up into the captain's cabin where he did where he had the helm and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like I was like one of the first kids that was able to get to steer the boat. I was in like the top 5 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It went one kid, then me, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna be a ship captain.
Dude, I love tall ships. My absolute favorite kind of ship. Like the Niagara. The Niagara and the ships from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah! All those galleons and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I just love being in those ships.
That's why,
I was on it for my 15th birthday, actually. When I got to stare at it.
Clark, I think he's talking about Princess. He was like, ooh, a new nickname. Sorry, I'm not responding to your comments that fast. But yeah, that is pretty cool that me and Ryan both got to steer a ship. I don't know if you really call mine a ship. Could you consider it a ship? The Princess.
Me?
Yeah, would you consider it?
Yeah. I mean,
I suppose you could consider it, but I guess
I'd say
in terms of
it'd fall more under boat than ship. That's just
as far as modern terminology goes, it'd be a boat. But if you're going by like the logic of like the 19th century or
then it'd be a ship.
Even in the 18th century, they'd consider that a ship back in the day.
And actually, another cool thing, back in there was like I think it was a replica of a Pirates of the Caribbean ship. I got to ride on that just a year before it sank.
Oh, that's gotta feel good, just like the replica of one of the greatest movies ever, and then it sinks like a year later, and you're like, I'm glad I got that ride before that happened.
Right. It was a storm, capsized it.
Yeah, you gotta watch those. You gotta put them in a dry dock or something, or like a you know those rich people docks where it's like a covered garage for your boats.
Yeah, they have an area for them. They just
They just didn't put it away.
Well, it's because it was visiting. It wasn't actually one of the ships that's supposed to be there. I mean, technically speaking. I mean, it's supposed to be there, but just for a certain amount of time. Because it's just one of those visiting ships that people could ride on, and then it would go somewhere else for people to ride on, stuff like that. And it ended up being capsized in a storm when it was traveling.
That sucks, though. You know, that some company or something, and all those workers put a lot of work into that to make that replica, and it just sinks. You know, that's gotta leave an empty part in you.
Oh yeah.
I would honestly, I would cry.
Oh, I watched Toy Story 4 today too.
Ooh, was that good?
Oh yeah. It was great.
You know those two black comedians, Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele, the Key and Peele show?
Yeah. I think so. No.
Keegan-Michael Key was in there.
I think
the taller one, the bald one.
Were they in this? Were they stuffed animals? They sounded black. That was just the way they were talking. But no,
actually, did you know that the brig Niagara, when it was at harbor, when it was still in the service, when it was a Navy ship, they would because it didn't have any cannons on it at the time, what they did was they stuck wooden pontoons through the portholes. So then when I think it was British, I don't remember who was at war with us at the time, but it was whoever was coming into the harbor, they'd see those pontoons from a distance. They looked like cannons at bay, ready to fire. So it was a deterrent. They used wooden pontoons as a deterrent.
Like a self-defense mechanism.
And you know what a pontoon is? It's just a giant wooden beam built for floating.
Yeah.
And that was. This is why. That is the definition of American.
Oh my god.
That's
Dude,
why rednecks exist.
to just think. What if you could drive the Titanic?
You know, there's actually theories the Titanic didn't sink. The Titanic, I don't believe it actually did sink. I think it was more of
It
one
was
of the
the Olympus. Or Olympia,
they had-
whatever
they
the
had-
other ship was.
They actually built 3 Titanics. There was 3 ships. They're all named Titanic. And one of them sank.
Really?
I think the other one sank too. And there's one that didn't sink.
Really? Because I only heard that there's 2. There was a Titanic,
3.
and then there was Olympia or whatever it was. It was her twin.
I thought there was 3 or whatever, but I think there was 2 Titanics and an Olympia.
Actually,
I know there's this one video. There was a theory that there was 2 Titanics, Titanic 1 and Titanic 2. And Titanic 2 sank, so then they didn't, deploy Titanic 1.
oh, bud. Oh. Actually, Sean, on ozone. There's a guy that's been studying the Titanic for years. And the guy, when we found the Titanic, he wanted to take a look at it, do some research. And he got a pass so that he could. And because he's a scientist, so he's allowed to do these kinds of things. But anywho, he was doing his search thing, and he noticed that right where the iceberg hit was scorch marks. That when you look at the age of the scorch marks, it happened before the iceberg hit.
Yeah. And there's the rivets weren't up to code as well, as far as I know. Wasn't there a thing where the rivets weren't up to code or something?
Not in the one that I'm talking about, I don't think.
I did see one where they said that the rivets weren't even up to code.
Now here's this.
And that's actually a pretty clever name, Clark, naming your sea mothy.
But what happens is that the Titanic, it was actually indestructible.
Yeah.
With the type of metal that
was.
they're using, it shouldn't have sunk. But
it got too hot, and then it went from too hot to too cold way too fast, and it made the metal brittle.
but here's the thing, but like I said about the scorch marks, judging by the dating, there was a fire there before the iceberg hit. Now what happens is that after a while, the fire was degrading the metal. It was weakening the metal to make it so that it was now vulnerable. Which the iceberg nicked it and cut it open. And the captain actually knew about it. Because if you look at the ship, they had the binoculars all locked up so that nobody can look at the sides to see where the fire was. And when it was docked, they had it faced a certain way so that nobody would see the fire, so that nobody would be worried, because they put so much money into it. They did not want to stop it just because
they had to make do with the money that they had lost, because if they had seen that, that's money that they're losing.
Yeah, and if they would have had to stop the trip after all that money would be lost. So they decided to go anyways.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, oh, it should be fine. Nothing's gonna happen. But boop. Iceberg hit it, broke it. Captain went down the ship, whole shebang.
And you see, that has a thing with forging too, because you see, when you're let's go into a forging lesson, okay? When you're making your blade, or when you're making your whatever you're making, if you heat your metal up and it's glowing orange, and then you stick it in water, it weakens it. So That's what happens with the. That's what happened with the hull. It got It got heated. It got from if the metal was scorched, it was probably superheated. So the metal got scorched, and then the water, and because water is isn't as dense as oil. Or no, water. I think water's more dense than oil because oil floats on water. So, because water is more dense, it is able to penetrate the molecular structure a lot easier.
Sounds so scientific. Molecular.
I can't. I don't know how to explain it. Mr. Lombardozzi explained this to me. Why we use oil instead of water for heat treating. But I think it was because of the. I know he said it was because of the densities. It was because of the density of the water is heavier than oil, and it's because oil coats it rather than penetrates it.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, like I said earlier, you never want your ship to get superheated and then enter ice cold water right after it's heated like that, because what that's doing,
it's weakening it even more.
that's making it as fragile as glass, baby.
That's why Titanic was able to hit it. Right, not Titanic. And then there's the act, and then which we just spoke about was actual fact of what happened. But the theory was that it wasn't the Titanic that sunk. It was the Titanic's quotation sister.
Clark.
Because they made a ship that looked exactly like the Titanic, called it like the Olympia or something like that.
What link? Clark, you only have 3 videos.
Don't be talking on
You only have 3 videos, and they're each only like 20 seconds long.
Why 20 seconds?
I don't know where would I find your sea moth?
He's telling me to look at something. Pretty good. What the hell?
I don't know where is your sea moth, bud?
This video is making me uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to my live stream. Thank you for your guess? Question mark? That was very questionable. Did he send you it too?
I only got a link to his channel.
What? I got a link to a channel that was weird. Just a bunch of heads and just like coming out of each other's mouths. It was weird. Like some cult kind of stuff.
American Horror Story cult.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I put my sea moth in my prawn soup bay. And my prawn soup is in my sea moth bay.
What'd you do that for?
Hell no. Sorry about that, Clark.
Hell's not a swear word.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's not.
Ryan. He's 11.
I don't care. It's not a swear word.
Everything is a swear word.
Turn 11-year-old.
You sent me a link to your channel, and there's only 3 videos, Clark. Oh, I'm just gonna switch my profile picture back to where it was before.
Okay.
With the origin of black.
Almost have. Okay. I have all the upgrades for.
What link, dude? I'm not seeing a link.
Okay. Sean, my Seamoth has Mark III Death Module, Engine Efficiency, Seamoth Perimeter Defense System, and a sonar.
Yeah, see, I have to remake I have to remake everything now because my Seamoth got trapped under a rock, like your prawn suit.
Yeah. Did Nathan do it?
No, that was actually me.
Stupid. What'd you do that for?
I don't know, I accidentally beached it, and then I went to go get my prawn suit to push it out into the water again. And then when I got there, it was already underground. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Sean.
What?
I forgot. Where's Nickel?
Nickel is Lost River.
Fudge. Well, it looks like I'm going on an adventure. I need a gas pod. Where's those bioterrorists?
Clark, I don't understand. You didn't send me a link, dude. There's absolutely no link in here.
I'm gonna laugh when he sends you a link and it's gonna be like some cult kind of stuff.
It's gonna be you are now entered into the cult of whatever, and I'm gonna be like, no, I reject
Pedophilia.
this.
But it turns out the 12-year-old is actually a 45-year-old man. He has a cult for pedophilia. Oh no.
Clark, if this is super creepy video, I don't want any part of it.
Like the one that you sent me.
Clark, you were on my live stream. There is no link, dude. The only link I have is welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Other than that, there's absolutely zero links.
That sounds like a cult.
You can trust me, Clark. There's no links whatsoever.
Click, 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 click. Other than the one that you just mentioned.
Other than, and whenever you click on their names, it just sends you to their channel or their account. But there's no link.
Okay. I need to make gas torpedoes. I got bioterrorist stuff.
Yeah, he told me it was really creepy. And after hearing that it's creepy, I don't know if I want to watch it.
It made me uncomfortable. I don't know how I feel about everything.
No, I was looking down. I don't want to climb up. Alright, where did I put that extra depth module? You see, I'm glad I got that extra depth module off of the Aurora, because now I don't have to craft Mark 1. I can just take Mark 1 and make it into Mark 2. What?
Dude, 2 people just joined my live stream at a time. Like, in full auto, man. Like, it was just 2 at one time. It was like I had 1 viewer, and then all of a sudden I got 3. It made me feel special.
I don't want to. I want to make a Mark 3 depth module, but I don't want to use my rubies.
Where is the storage? Where's this?
Fuck it.
Sean, where's the storage for Seamoth?
What? The Seamoth Bay and or on the Aurora?
No, I'm trying to find a storage for Seamoth. I just put in torpedoes.
You have to build the storage.
No, I didn't. Never mind. I didn't craft anything. Never mind. I forgot.
Put the torpedo bay in, but you have to.
No, I didn't put it in. I thought I did. I didn't craft it. I ended up deciding on crafting something else. Whoops. I'm just gonna throw it in here for now.
What is this? 5E4TZD. No, I don't want to watch this. Ryan told me all about it. It's very creepy. I don't know if I want to.
very cultish. I don't know about my life decisions anymore.
He put the link in, and he told me to look it up on my YouTube,
Yeah,
on my YouTube
that's,
URL.
that's exactly what he said to me. I was like,
Ryan told me all about it, bud. I don't know if I don't know if you should be watching stuff like this when you're only 11.
oh, this is gonna help so much. When I get into a dark area, I have the sonar, so it acts like the Cyclops, and it's just a huge like grid of the entire map. Oh, that's gonna come in handy.
Ryan, what is plasteel made of?
That is titanium ingot and lithium.
A titanium boa?
Oh, I only have one piece of lithium too.
Titanic boa? Did you say titanium boa?
This is
Ryan?
creepy.
What?
Did you say titanium boa?
He told me, he gave me another link and he's like, don't worry, this isn't creepy. Trust me. Okay.
Oh,
It's right. It's just a
Should I,
Subnautica
though?
funny moment.
oh man,
Okay,
I'm
I'll
so
check.
excited.
I'll check
Ryan.
that out later. What?
I'd just be like, should I though? The last one was pretty creepy.
He was like, trust me, this one ain't creepy.
Should I though?
Yeah, it was just a Subnautica funny moments thing. Cyclops bridge fragment.
Ryan,
What, Jason?
just imagine people
It's
singing
Subnautica Miss.
fan mail.
What, Jason?
Why? I don't want to go up.
Imagine people singing fan mail.
I know, I'm pretty much just in it for the fan mail, man, and the fan art. Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
I know. I really want fan mail.
But you can't because you don't give them the stuff that they need so that they can.
Man, just 3D print me a picture of the Grim Reaper, or like a statue, or like something. Guys,
statue,
make
yeah.
me a logo for. Jeez, I would settle for a logo, man.
I made you a logo.
Yeah, yours on my outro. I need an intro logo, guys. I need an intro logo. I got my first fan art from Herobrine 2013, and he made me a pretty awesome outro.
If you want to see it, go look at his episode 2 of Star Wars Battlefront.
Or episode 1. Or did
Right.
I not put it on? No, I didn't put it on 1. It was episode 2. Yeah, listen to Ryan. He knows what he's
Smart better.
talking about.
Of course I do. I'm
He
Bob.
knows more about my channel than I do. Apparently he does. You know, that's honestly bad. You know more about my channel than I do. This is why we need that joint channel.
John, we're gonna be a ship, my dude. In all honesty.
I wonder if we did a joint channel, would they give us our own paychecks, or would it just be one paycheck that we just split?
Split.
If it's an odd number, would we just like take turns? Like, hey, you get the bigger amount this time, then I get it next time, or?
No, I'll just let you have the extra.
It doesn't matter to me. I just want the fan art. Ryan's like, same! We could just give all our money to charity like Keanu Reeves.
Sean, we're gonna be the next Septiplier.
Septic plier.
We're gonna be the new Septiplier.
Or Mark Dekai.
No, it's Septiplier. That's their ship name, it's Septiplier. The fans had decided we're gonna be the new ship. I swear it. Man,
Yeah, I'm not putting
totally
that
fine with
super creepy link in my YouTube URL. I'm sorry. That just ain't gonna happen.
Okay, I need 2 more Cyclops engine fragments. And then I'll have it.
Oh, that one was just Subnautica memes?
Yeah, the last one that he sent was some Naka memes.
Well, he said the 5E4TZJDQUUO. Was that the Subnautica memes one?
I don't know. I just click on links. I don't read what the letters are.
What? I need 2 lithium? What the fuck, dude?
Sean.
I don't care. I'm an adult. I'm allowed to swear.
No, you're not. You're 17.
Ryan,
Never mind. You're 18, right? No.
I'm just about 18. I'm turning 18 in September.
I was gonna say you're an adult when you're 18. Fight me. Ooh, look at you. Oh, you're a bitch fragment.
I only have the one that starts with a 5. I have the. Don't turn around, you fucking. Sea moth.
Oh. Why?
Yeah, guys. I am feeling a little bit sick, so I will be a little bit wanky with my audio.
Wonky.
It is now sunrise.
What's the scanner?
Oh, where's that shipwreck? I need to find that shipwreck so I can find the mushroom forest. Wait, did I find the mushroom forest already? Yep. I love those little ghost rays. They're so beautiful.
Sure, gives off to them. It's another scanner.
Clark, I didn't get your second link. I only got the one that starts with 5. I didn't get the one you're saying that starts with Z. Clark, I didn't get your second link. I only got the one that starts with 5. I didn't get the one you're saying that starts with Z. I didn't get your second link. I only got the one that starts with 5.
Ow. Oh, well, that's cute, you fool. Get away from my Simo.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm not getting the one that you're telling me is memes. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm not getting the one that you're telling me is memes. I hate driving my sea moth up in this mushroom forest. But I have to do it because I need the oxygen.
It's because you're bad at driving.
Ryan, the mushroom forest is the absolute worst place to drive your sea moth. Everybody crashes it up in the mushroom forest.
No, I'm an expert driver, my dude.
Ryan, if you're telling me you haven't even nicked a single thing driving in the mushroom forest. Not even once.
Okay, I've nicked it, but I never crashed it.
Aha! See?
But
No,
I
it
never
still
nicked,
counts,
I
it
never
still counts.
crashed it.
I never destroyed it.
Are you freaking kidding?
I mean,
forgot
I
my
did
laser
crash it
cutter.
up a bunch the one time because I was getting chased by bone sharks and shit.
How the heck? I have never crashed my Seamoth.
No, I didn't fully crash it. I mean, I banged it up.
I mean, like, I've never destroyed it. To the point that it
But,
dies.
I mean, it's hard to navigate at high speeds going through the. What the fuck just hit me? I just ran over a spadefish.
Dude, I run over fish all the time.
We're not gonna talk about this.
Not
I
again.
just felt something. I just heard something hit my sea moth, and I'm like, "The heck did I just hit? I'm in open water." Wait, can you access your upgrades when you're not in your? Awesome. Because I'm gonna put this mark. Oh!
Hmm.
No, don't get in. I
Ooh,
want to
data
pick up the
box.
fucking module.
Ooh, reinforced dive suit.
Come on, pick it up.
Dude, I'm finding all the good loot.
I'm not finding any loot because the game's not letting me pick up my module. Come on. There we go. I'm
Uh-oh.
getting a little bit triggered right now.
Uh-oh, for Cheerios. I gotta figure out where my exit is.
There we go. Alright, alright.
Before I run out of air.
Breathe. Breathe.
Sean, I'm panicking a little. I'm panicking. I can't find my
Why?
exit. I'm running low on oxygen and I don't know where my exit is.
This kid, he's got all the right references. He was like, Jack, here's Reefies. Hey, Reefies!
I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown. No. No. I'm panicking. No. I'm stuck. I'm panicking. Where the heck is the exit?
That's the thing about, are you in a shipwreck?
Yeah.
Yeah, those will make
exit.
you panic.
Exit. Found it. It was in the floor. Are you kidding me? Okay, I got 87 seconds. No. I feel like Batman.
No,
Found it.
Batman. Fine. Don't drown.
Yeah.
The one time Ryan actually didn't want to die.
Low-key.
Ryan's like, don't tell my friends I said this, but I don't want to die.
Don't tell my friends. Ryan, you just did. Oh, crap.
Ryan, because I'm your only friend that isn't fake.
Exactly.
The thing everybody always says, like, Sean, you're the one to talk, you don't even have a girlfriend. I'm like, neither do you. Your girlfriend's just a boyfriend.
Your girlfriend's someone with a D in the family. I don't want to hear it.
Your girlfriend's the one person you go to when you're desperate. Well, alrighty, Clark. Are you gonna leave my stream?
Hey Nathan, what do you call somebody that wants to date you?
Desperate.
Got him. Loki.
Or bored. Alright, Clark. Well, I'll see you
Facts.
later. You have fun.
That is actual facts.
I mean, all he's really in. I mean, he just needs to learn to slow down. Like every time I'm over, it's annoying because he always shoots at me shoots at us whenever we're at his house.
Yeah.
And then whenever we shoot him back, he gets pissed.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
But that board thing, that is actual facts, man. Like whenever I was hanging out with Megan, back when I was friends with her, dude, she would tell me how much she disliked him and yada yada, but yet, the very next day, she would end up dating him. And it's always when she just gets out of a relationship or something.
You know what
Low-key, bored.
Nate always talks about how always talks about his sex stories, and it's annoying. I don't care. He said, you know what she says when I'm done with her? I was like, I don't care. He was like, she says she can't stand up, and I'm like, I told you I don't care. I don't want to listen to this shit.
See, these things that he says, I doubt that they happen, otherwise he wouldn't be talking about it so much. No key, nobody brags that much. about a victory. Unless they're just
Well,
trying to
Nate
cover up
does. He
something.
brags about everything.
Yeah. Right here.
Whenever he's calm and he doesn't brag about everything and he doesn't try to shoot at me, he's pretty alright.
And I wasn't actually lying when I told him what Megan told me. Not even lying. He ain't big. His girlfriend even told me. Because we were talking about the conversations that guys tend to have. It's like, oh dude, you're so small, blah blah blah. It's like, oh, I'm bigger, blah blah blah. And she found it annoying. She's like, well, he's not small. He's just average.
Not.
But he's not big
The thing
either.
is, the one thing is, gosh, what was I gonna say?
And it's funny how Nathan described it. He's like, no, there's no way, cause she told me. It's like, oh, it's so big and stuff like this. I went, dude, she's lying to you. That's what people do during those kinds of situations. It's so that you can get.
Because they don't want to, they don't want to fracture your male ego.
That, and plus, if you're doing it, they're not gonna try and
They're not gonna turn you off, so then you stop digging them down.
Exactly. So they're going to compliment you no matter what.
Not to mention, he was like, if I can hit the spot, then I'm pretty sure I'm big. And I'm like, most girls don't even have a G spot, or don't even know that it exists. So how do you know that it exists when they don't even know, and they barely even know what it feels like? So if they barely know, then you wouldn't know. So how?
You wanna know what else is funny? It's like, and for all you know, she could be like smaller, so it doesn't have to be that big in order to make you feel it. So she could be just small. And he's like, nah, dude. It's like, dude, you're just trying to increase your ego here. I got stuck in a cave with my sea moth and I can't figure my way out.
Well, it could be worse. You could be stuck in a cave and not even be in an area with oxygen.
True.
Hence this entire planet.
Okay. I mean, I'm also finding a lot of shale outcrops, so I'm getting stuff out of it at least.
Immediately gets lost after he exits the sea moth, loses his sea moth.
No, I don't think you can lose the sea moth because it has the beacon.
It has the beacon, but if you don't have enough oxygen to get to it, you're fucked.
Speaking of, I'm running low on water. I'm gonna get thirsty.
That too.
I don't have food on me.
I'm surprised they didn't make you craft a beacon to craft the sea moth and stuff. Ah. Hey guys, make sure you check out my other channel, American Vlogger 17.
Oh, you actually took my idea?
Yeah,
Sweet.
I always take your ideas.
And it's funny because...
How do you think I come up with all my memes? I just take your memes.
True. But no, like, cause I was just joking because, like, you said, cause you're like, well, what's gonna be in it? And you're like, well, guns, cars, stuff like that. And I said, American Vlogger. That's very American. Cars and guns.
Does a gun review video talking about the rifle, showing off the rifle, the rest of the students and the teachers. Why?
Oh, come on. I just got through this hole in my sea moth. I know I can get through. Oh, this is pissing me off. So I know I can get through it.
I didn't finish my pudding.
Now I'm thirsty and I'm going to die. Actually, no, that's a lie, because I got disinfected water from the shipwreck.
And I need enamel glass. Didn't I pick up some quartz? One
No.
piece.
It's annoying when I literally just got through this hole to get in this room, and now I can't get out. So now I'm literally stuck. And I'm not abandoning my Cyclops. Took too much work. Plus
You know what's annoying for me? I get to make a wonderful trip back down to the jelly shrimp caves. I
Yes.
need magnetite.
Oh, it's not really bad down there.
Yeah, but it's I have to get magnetite to make my my module.
Which one?
Mark III. I have to remake my Mark III module. Because I can't get into my other Seamoth to get it out of the Seamoth. So the only way to actually get one is to recraft it.
I'm out. I had a shimmy shimmy. And
Alrighty, well,
a lot of rubies.
I'm gonna put this crush
Oh my
marked
god.
one in there. So
I
I gotta
can't-
re-find the jelly shrimp caves because I didn't make a beacon to be able to find it.
I can't find my way out, but I can find my way into that room several times. It's like the third time I've been in that area. And it sucks because there's no way of letting you know, like, which way is which to get out. I mean, unless you have a Pathfinder, but I find those things pretty useless because you can only shoot a certain amount of discs.
I mean, they're really mainly meant for like small cave systems towards the beginning.
You know, what's something going into small ones?
Which I think is kind of weird because the Pathfinder is meant for the small caves, but you don't really get it until like you're a quarter of the way through the game.
Yeah, I think I was able to get it pretty easily. I just don't craft it.
Well, you don't really get the thing. You don't really get the blueprint until like you've pretty much crafted everything you need to get in and out of caves without it.
Practically. I'm finding a lot of rubies.
A lot of people actually, I've heard. Am I the only one who hears all those things about like how the beds are useless and you don't need the beds, but they're actually helpful when you only explore during the day.
Yeah, because you can skip to
Nighttime,
daylight.
you can just, yeah.
It's like
any other
playing
game.
Minecraft.
This is a better version of Minecraft, yes. Honestly, 2018 or no, 2019.
Sean,
I'd nominate this game to go into the Video Game Hall of Fame.
Sean,
What?
great idea. Me and you, we need to get the forest.
The Forest.
It's a survival game that me and you can both do a co-op with.
What about 7 Days to Die? I heard that was a good game. I actually know it's a decent game. You can co-op it, I think.
Never heard of it.
I don't know about co-oping on across consoles, but this is a huge mushroom forest.
Well,
How many mushroom forests are there? Isn't there 2?
I think so.
I think there's 2, and I'm pretty sure I just found a pretty massive one.
Okay, I'm close to the surface because I can hear the electric eels. But not the forest. You take place on like an island, and you crash land on an airplane. And you crash land on the island, and your son was taken, and you're pretty much the whole goal is trying to find your kid. But it's a survival game, so you can take as long as you want. It's like playing Subnautica. Your goal is to get off the planet, but you don't really have to do it right away. You can do whatever, pretty much. And just do the storyline whenever you want. I found my way out.
Really hope this is Jelly Shroom Caves.
I saw Jack and Mark play it. They did it together. Looked pretty fun.
Septiplier. Is it a Septiplier?
Mm-hmm. Septipliers, they're like gay romance between the two that the fans made up. Sadly, people took it way too far, to the point that now whenever like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, they used to be like really close friends, but now not so much, because now they get uncomfortable because of the fan pictures of the two of them.
That's messed up. Like, people just need to chill.
Yeah, it was like like they were okay with it at first because it was just like simple, like holding hands or giving each other a hug or something cute. But then people started doing like inappropriate stuff,
like blowjob shit.
Yeah, which took it too far.
That's fucked.
Mhm.
Why? Why are people so thirsty?
It's 2019. Everybody's pretty much a thought.
Dude, for all we know, our own sister could be a thought. I know mine is.
It's the year of the
Apex
thoughts.
after the stream. You, me,
This is gonna be like a Chinese holiday, like the year of the dog. Now it's gonna be the year of the thought.
Hey, already just commented. He said, "Hey, what's up? Want to Apex after stream? You, me, and Sean just finished my stream." I don't know. Do you want to do a quick one after Subnautica?
I could. Hey guys, I am probably gonna end this stream and then start up another one on Apex. If you guys want to see that, go check it out. Oh man, I don't know. I'm actually feeling pretty sick. I've been kind of on and off today.
You can go the distance. You can find your way. Those are your only lyrics I know. I don't know the rest.
It hurts my ribs to breathe.
Dude, same. What is it? I've been having trouble breathing for like the past couple of days.
I found one of my flares.
What's up with that? Oh, also, flares do give out after a while, because my flare went out.
Mine's been going on for like weeks now.
What the heck? Yeah, mine's dead. I'm just gonna store this stuff real quick already, and then I'll head over.
By the way, nice sonar. I need one in mine. It's so freaking helpful.
Oh yeah.
The map loaded in and the map didn't load in the wrong spot. I really wish it would have not loaded in when I was next to my sea moth. I could just go down, get in, and get out.
Actually, that trip was very
well,
helpful.
that's it for this video, guys. I'm gonna have to cut it out here. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell down below so you can get all the latest content in Subnautica. Make sure you subscribe to my buddy Ryan, aka Herobrine 2013, and already. And make sure you check out my other channel, American Vlogger 17. I just posted my first vlog on there not too long ago.
Oh, also on that note as well.
If you don't, then you're a weeb. I just picked up a funny looking egg. I want to know what that is.
What does it look like? And where'd you get it?
I'll go on my stream, because it's hard to describe.
Here, I just picked up a jelly ray egg. Wait, it doesn't...
join my stream.
I am. Wait, It doesn't tell me it's a jelly shroom egg, but I know it is because I've had it in my thing before. Okay, my video. No, not my videos. Go to yours. Damnation.
Let me know when you're in here.
I'm here.
You're here?
Yep.
Look at that.
Look at what?
The egg.
Oh.
Did you even find this egg before?
I think so.
Now I kind of want to figure out what it is.
Looks familiar. Here,
I
hop
got
in.
4 viewers, boys.
Hop in my live stream real quick, and I'll show you what the jelly ray egg looks like.
Is it that giant blue one?
Are you at my stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah, I had one of those before my first game. I didn't know. It was when I didn't know that you had to have a alien containment.
Yeah, that's the jelly boy. Those like really cool looking guys in the mushroom forest.
Yeah.
Yes, those boys. Yeah, just like Sean said, that'll do it all for this live stream. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you liked it, please leave a like. And I'll see you all on the next one.
All right.
Bye.